actually a bit of fun and a fair bit of virtue signalling. And I thought the last one was the last one, and I found another on the way home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, all in the same route location between the free pies, pasties, drinks, swags, tents, showers. You know, you incentivise people to gather in an area, and that's what happens. They follow the incentive for vagabond, vagrant and ne'er-do-well lifestyle. On a Thursday evening they give out free food there, pies and pasties. I understand the recipients get angry from time to time if their favourite food is not available, and then they take a short walk down here. Oh, there's one walking it back up now. And as we walk down that street from the park up there, we find the supermarket down there and shopping trolleys over here, one from that supermarket, one from the other supermarket, and free food, showers, camping gear, swags and sustenance just over the top of that tree at the Salvation Army. No connection. And so these are literally in the middle of my street, just off the street, and I decline to have my environment dictated to me by vagabonds, vagrants and ne'er-do-wells, so every now and again I do the clean-up. And as I wheel these shopping trolleys from the railway line, you can see the Salvation Army, and just up the top where that road sign is, you know, those cars, is where the free pies and pasties get given out. That's where they get free showers and whatever else they give out free, camping gear, tents and swags. And that bridge over there, it will become important in a moment, as I'll show you. So you can just see the red shield through the trees there, and I'm starting the collection this morning. This is the bridge over to Vagabond Valley, Vagrant Vale, the camp of the ne'er-do-wells. That's the Salvation Army premises over there. No connection, I'm not alleging any connection. That little street over there is where I got the last two trolleys from. Oh, what do we have here? By complete coincidence, it's en route from the Salvation Army to Vagabond Valley. So, the council, to its credit, does contract people to empty out the creeks from time to time, but of course they're always a bit behind the time. And this morning, you never quite know how many trolleys there are in there, and the hardest part is getting them up this slope. I'm going to slip if I'm not careful. Anyway, let's see how many's there. You can never be sure because the water's a bit murky and you end up stepping into them. So anyway, here goes. Well, that was the easy part. Now get the buggers up this hill, which is quite slippery. See how we go. Bit puffy. One down. Just check to see if there's any that I can't see. Also give me a rest before I bring the next one up the muddy bank. that seems to be them all for this time. Let's go down and bring the rest up. It's actually a bit of fun and a fair bit of virtue signalling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to go. Then it'll be time for a I think Gawler just walked past and said nothing. Last one. Nice clean river. When I thought I was done, there's one down here, so I'll have to go and get that next. One to go. Don't know why I didn't check down this side. Anyway, and I'll bring it up this way. think I shall. Camera down, I need both hands. Hello.
What are you doing down there?
Picking about 5 or 6 supermarket trolleys out the river because I refuse to let my environment be destroyed by dickheads.
Yeah, I've just seen them lined up over there. I drove past, I live just up the road, but I drove past this street the other day and one of the boys at the park actually threw something at my car.
Yeah.
And I'm getting so over it. So.
I live just up there.
Yeah.
And there's obviously I don't know whether you've seen the vagabond camp just down there, and what we see, you can't sort of talk about any one thing as being instrumental, but the salvos over there give out free swags and free tents and free food and free showers, and then the other mob give out free pies and pasties on a Thursday night in Pioneer Park. And then they've got the camp set up over here, and so they go to the supermarkets and they carry their swags and their whatever in the trolleys. They get this far and it gets a bit hard, so they leave them here, and then the kids come along and chuck them in the river, I think is what happens.
I would say so. Because, yeah, I mean, I've seen kids.
G'day. So my theory is the vagrants, vagabonds and ne'er-do-wells use these as their camper swag tent trolleys and supplies. They get as far as the bridge, and which is nice smooth road, and they leave them around here, and then the kids come along and chuck them in. That's my theory, anyway. That was a bit of fun.